Welcome to the Max and Caitlin and Cheese Show. I'm your new host, Caitlin, and this is your old host, Max.
We're glad to be back for a second season after some unfortunate events. We have a very special guest joining us tonight.
Yes.
I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hello. I am Sir Alexander Engelbraun, and I've come to improve your show with my vast, intimate knowledge of the finest cheeses the world has to offer. So I'm excited to review these cheeses with you and have a enchanting discussion.
As is customary on Max and Caitlin and Cheese, we should
Enjoy some libations as a party to bring us closer together. A wonderful tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just here for one episode, right?
Cheers.
Ooh, be careful.
Pedestrian.
I was gonna ask, you and James had your own dynamic going on.
Who?
The old host.
Oh,
Yeah,
James,
yeah. Anything you want to say to your, dozens of fans out there? And
We had a good run for some episodes, but James had some unfortunate personal issues come up. He had to leave the show for personal reasons, of course.
Understandable.
I'm glad he's gone, because he was a giant fucking asshole. I hated that guy.
Yeah, I've heard stories. Geez, I don't know how you worked with him
He
for
would
so long. to be
beat
honest.
me. He would slap me. He would take two fingers and poke me in the eyes, and it would make a silly sound like in the Three Stooges. And he would laugh and laugh.
Wow, how are you doing since then? Are you talking to a therapist or something?
No, I just come on the show, drink some alcohol.
So yeah, we're glad you can join us. Hopefully you bring better energy to the show than,
You're very much more refined
Yeah.
than James, because he's always like, oh, I'm from Canada, so fancy.
Canada was a country that embraced its European heritage longer than the States. I'm sure that it wasn't a drawback.
Oh, you like Canada?
It's a fine country.
Seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, a little suspicious.
Today we have two selections of mac and cheese from Cabot. We have the Pepper Jack, shells and premium aged cheddar, and we have
The bacon cheddar flavored, shells and premium aged Cabot cheddar.
Did you see that?
Macaroni
How we did it together, and you continued my sentence. It flowed so
Don't
naturally.
patronize me. We're gonna try these two types of macaroni and cheese.
I do
Or
have.
something.
I'm sorry to interrupt your incredibly interesting train of thought,
Yeah.
but I want to play a little guessing game between the two of you.
Yeah, he's
And
been playing this for the last
The game is
half hour.
the guessing game is how many hairs can I see floating in this drink at this current point in time?
Probably at least 3.
You see hairs.
You
I
made
see
yourself
a
the drink
snack.
though. I don't know why you're complaining.
I'm not complaining. It's a game, a fun game
it's a
that
fun game?
for us to play.
3 hairs.
Yeah, I guess 3 though, so you can.
There's 2. You were both pretty close. I commend you for your effort.
Thank you.
There's only 2, and I'm gonna drink them both. Wait, you got a piece of fuzz here? It's almost like a piece of fuzz that would come from a fake mustache or something. But that's ridiculous.
Of course.
What a coincidence.
Why would I have upon a fake mustache? It's not as if I'm trying to hide my true identity.
That would be so funny. Oh, interesting. I would think of, I was having this fun fantasy in my mind where I'm like, if I was pretending to be someone to go on a show that I wasn't allowed on anymore, I would use the utensil that I didn't normally use to confuse everyone so they didn't know it was me.
Shall we begin the tasting?
You're trying
It
the
looks
the
like you're
pepper jack,
beginning, which
correct?
really isn't your place as the guest, but
No, that's. Are
it
you
is?
changing the format of the show now?
I mean, that's kind of the reason I'm here, but.
Oh, we'll put it down. We must do what the host says.
No, you can go.
Before you.
Yeah.
Just,
Do it.
yeah,
Wait.
just do it.
Where'd your accent go when you said that?
He had a spoon in his mouth.
Oh, accents don't work with
Yeah,
a spoon.
yeah, I think that's true.
The Pepper Jack might be one of the best mac and cheeses this show has ever.
Oh, you've tried all the other ones.
I'm a huge fan.
If I could describe it in one word, it'd be rich.
there's like a little bit of spiciness.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'm not a spicy food person, but it's like right along the line that I can still handle it, and it's extra. It's like something extra from just
like
your
a-
typical white cheddar.
more of a kick.
Shells. Yeah, it's a little bit of a kick. That's a great
Yeah, a
way
little
of
bit of a
describing
kick.
it. A bit of a kick. Yeah.
I like it.
In Oxford, we say, I like it, when we like something.
Ah, okay. It tastes better than it smells. Yeah, I'll say it tastes better than it smells.
It does.
I prejudged it based on the rank.
A lot of things do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh God, I like.
Karma. That is karma.
Oh, you like when I'm hurt and in pain?
Yeah, I mean that's why
I
I
thought
got
we
hired,
should-
right?
I thought we were supposed to be
That's-
coworkers. Coworkers are supposed to
Yeah.
look out for each other because, you know, James was a dirty, rotten bastard, but he looked out for me.
Honestly, I think you're just paranoid. You've been hurt before. I get it.
I
Your
think you're
co-host is
gaslighting
not
me.
someone you automatically trust.
You're a girl boss, and you're gaslighting me.
I don't know
And
what-
next thing you know, you're
what
gonna
that
be
word
gatekeeping. Have you been on the internet
What
before?
are these buzzwords?
This is something I saw on the internet.
Okay, great.
It's
So
a
must
real
be
thing,
true.
I swear.
Okay, sure, Max. All right.
But I've been on the show a little longer than you, so I think like, hey, maybe
Yeah,
maybe you
you've
should
been on the
listen.
show
Maybe.
the same amount of time as James.
No, I've actually been on for one more episode than
I
you.
mean,
One
yeah,
could say
after
the same
today.
amount of time. In
Wait,
spirit.
hold on.
I feel like I'm missing
Hold on.
something.
You have another, as if a piece of a false mustache.
All right.
How about I partake of the next mac and cheese?
The next one is the backen.
This is not very good. Could you eat a little more civilized, please? It's tough to look at.
I actually kind of like this one. The other one's better, but I like this one.
At least we can agree that the other one is better, but I do not like.
This is not
Just
bad.
what, bacon?
The bacon flavor isn't overwhelming. It's like a hint of smokiness.
So this mac and cheese actually just seems like somebody put a bunch of like actual mac and cheese, but then they put it in a fireplace and raked a bunch of ashes over it. So that's what this tastes like.
That's why it's delicious.
It does have like.
it's that like smoky flavor,
But it's not overpowering. Would you say that's an overpowering?
pretty
Yeah,
bold.
I want to now eat the
You're
other
both
ones.
so fucking stupid.
Even the other ones like cover for this one's sake.
It's not that bad.
You know, I came here today to remove you, but I appreciate your takes on it.
No! I'm so angry.
I'm seeing potential here, actually.
Caitlin and James and Caitlin. Alexander.
We got him. We got him. We got him.
What's that?
I feel like I should step out for this part.
Oh, my mustache!
Oh, that was hard to watch.
Exposed!
You tore my mustache.
You're
off
not
of my
allowed to be
face.
here. Oh, breaking news!
The Louisville Courier Journal reports a tiny, teeny little child has landed a record deal because she wrote a song about mac and cheese.
So that's what James is doing these days.
A third grader from Louisville, Kentucky, was told by her music teacher in school to write a song about something she liked. And she was hungry. And her friend said, mac and cheese tastes pretty good.
Why? Can I just ask real quick why you sound angry?
Because
That's the
we've
news.
done so many episodes of this show and the Kraft Corporation has not given us shit. But this girl writes a song and she gets a record deal?
I'm sorry.
Who are you waving to?
The audience.
So this third grader was told to write a song. She writes a song called Mac and Cheese. Give me some, please.
Yeah.
And the Kraft Corporation sent
Did they sue her?
No, they sent her a limousine.
What? They sued me when I wrote my mac and cheese song.
What's your mac and cheese song? Let's hear it.
It's to the tune of Take Me On. It goes, mac and cheese, mac and cheese.
Guys, this lawsuit is taking shape in my head.
And then
right now.
Kraft came to my house and they broke my knees. And they said, if you make that song again, we'll fucking kill you.
All I want to say is Kraft Corporation. Some third grader writes a bullshit song where she rhymes cheese with
We
please.
gotta hear the song.
Okay, what were you doing in third grade?
Do you think it's on
Not riding in a
Spotify?
limo.
Caitlin, do you want to take us to the board?
Well, no, we
Here's
haven't-
the board.
No!
Mac
I can take the costume off and everyone would be like, it's James. And I won't make show back. It's my piss.
His name's James. He used to be on the show.
Oh yeah, no, I know who you talk about, James. I just didn't realize it was him.
Oh, you think we should get rid of her?
I think we should get a rotifer.
You think I should get rid of her?
No, that's not what I
forever?
said. That's not what I said.
You think
That's not what I
You
said.
think I should
Wait. Before you do the stepping, there's a hair. There's a hair.
Oh, so we're worried about it being.
Well, give me.
That's one of yours.
Oh, is that part of the game? Is this the fourth hair? Or the third? I was right all
Eat
along.
it. That's what we've eaten on the show. You're your real host of Mac and Cheese.
And I want to be like
You gotta eat the you gotta eat the hair.
I don't
The
got
audience likes when we eat the hair. You like when we eat the hair, don't you? Like and comment if you like when we eat the hair.
Are they nodding their heads? Are you? Can you hear me in there? Should I throw this in his face?
Hold on.
This will be very controlled and happen with minimal mess.
There's an ice cube in there. Get rid of the ice cube. 120's probably.
I feast.
Oh, I wet down my shirt anyway.
I have contacts in.
So anyway,
Thank you. Oh, it burns.
Oh, it's gin and tonic, Max.
It's also like it's reached my tenders. Oh, it's dripping down my leg.
mark my words, audience. I will be back. I will reclaim my show, and there's nothing they can do.
Thank
to
you
stop
for
me
watching
from
Max
taking
and
back my
Cheese.
show.
We'll see
It's
you
my
on the
show.
next
I
Max
pitched the
and
idea to the
Cheese.
network. I
We'll
set
see
up
you
the
on the-
set. I got the crew together.
What are you
I
doing?
swear to
She's last
fucking
looks at
Christ.
you.
Another hair.
helping
There's
you.
always a hair.
It was your hair. It was not.
That's